morning from west of Watson Lake. It's very early. It's foggy, but it's not raining. I'm up here by the office, which is the only place you have internet here. And we're getting ready to head out down the Cassiar Highway, which should be a beautiful drive, but it's going to be a little rough. It's going to be, the pavement's good, but the road's supposed to be pretty narrow. So we're only going to go halfway down. Not smelling smoke, but we will be smelling smoke in a couple of days because of the BC fires still going. Have a great day, everybody. Bye. After clear skies when we arrived yesterday, we woke up to some very heavy fog and a little drizzle. We overnighted here at the Baby Nugget RV Park, which is about 15 miles west of the Watson Lake downtown RV park, in which we stayed on the drive north. I was a bit apprehensive about staying here as this park does not get great reviews. It's nothing special, but it was fine for an overnight. One odd thing about this park is that it's very sandy. Most RV parks on the Alaska Highway have gravel roads and gravel parking places. This park was all sand, no gravel. This park also had fuel, which was convenient, albeit expensive. We filled up when we arrived. Over $300 to fill our 100-gallon tank. Yikes. BC Highway 37, commonly called the Cassiar, is a 450-mile highway that goes from the Alaska Highway near Watson Lake, Yukon, to Kitwanga, British Columbia on the Yellowhead Highway. This highway goes through some of the most remote areas of British Columbia. There is no cell service for the entire route. The northern section of the highway is quite narrow, with virtually no shoulders and sharp drop-offs of 12 inches or more off the edge of the pavement. Most travelers take this highway to go to Stewart, British Columbia and Hyder, Alaska to see the bear viewing platform on Fish Creek in Hyder. We had hoped to see that, but we were unable to secure a spot at the Bear River RV Park in Stewart. It had been fully booked by an RV caravan.
Is that the road? Well, that's the fucking road, isn't it? I missed it. God damn it. What were you thinking? Well, I didn't know if that was the road or not.
The other RV parks in the area got horrible reviews, and since we were getting a bit travel weary, we decided to postpone that adventure until hopefully our next trip to Alaska. Nevertheless, we decided to travel down the Cassiar rather than double back along the Alaska Highway since we had seen that already.
Let them pave the way. No problem.
You see him running?
Uh-huh. We should have pulled over.
Oh, he was gone. He'd been taken off up in the woods.
It's not there.
That wasn't that big. That was seemed like just not getting out on his own, maybe. On his or her own. Don't look like they're, I mean, could be still with mom, you never know. bad?
No, just pretty river lake, but oh. Oops. Distance-wise, we're halfway to.
Changing a tire.
Rabbit drizzly.
At this rest stop, a couple from Kentucky was changing a tire on their fifth wheel. We asked them if they needed help, but they said they were okay. They were part of an RV caravan traveling south. Actually, the caravan that had booked up the RV park in Stewart. Note that they are pulling their fifth wheel with a diesel tractor. More about them later.
Island. I can't see it. Well, it's like,
Yeah. I saw it. It's kind of cute.
hold on. Sky cars?
I got a connect going out.
Yeah.
Ah, that rapids a little bit too.
I know, that's quite a bit for
Volcano.
I know.
And maybe you know what you're doing.
Later in their trip, the Kentucky couple stopped near Seattle to have their truck serviced where the wife of one of Louie's military friends worked. We would meet up with Louie's friends, Lori and Bob, in Gig Harbor on our way south from here. After we returned home, Lori texted us to tell us the Kentucky couple remembered us. We had noted during the trip that an interracial gay couple traveling to from in Alaska was quite unique, and people that we would see from prior RV parks remembered us. Well, apparently the couple mentioned they were on their way back from Alaska, and Lori said she knew some people who had been in Alaska. I guess Lori said that they were a black guy and a white guy, and, well, you know, small world.
Lewis.
Arena. What kind of arena is that?
What gas stop?
This is it.
Yeah. That's kind of the office here. Be down here. I don't think. Yeah, up there. It's right there.
That's right. Bro, stop. You're not going anywhere yet. Stand.
The fog that we experienced at the beginning of the drive turned to rain in the afternoon. We arrived at the Kitwanga Lake RV Park about the same time as the caravan. This place was a mess. The owner is the only staff, and he was a bit overwhelmed. He sent us down to a parking spot that was on tall grass, which was quite slippery with the rain. Plus, the power was out at the time, and the post with the outlet had been knocked over. Also, the parking spots were downhill from the highway, so we were concerned about getting stuck given the heavy rain that was happening at the time. Since we had not paid yet, we decided to move on down the highway. We drove another 98 miles south to the Belle 2 Lodge RV Park. This was a long and exhausting drive given the road conditions, plus it was raining. We were lucky to have secured a spot at Belle 2. We were not able to call ahead and make a reservation since we had no cell service. The bad weather today was unfortunate because we could tell that had it been clear, the scenery would have been beautiful. This area is really remote. We ran out of room on the GoPro at Kitwanga, so we have no footage past that point.